Yo, it's Devontae.
Yo, it's your boy Moby1.
Peace, people. It's Poetic Kojo.
Hi, guys. My name is Sandra Slay.
My name is Karis.
Yo, it's your boy Mr. Kelly King.
I'm here at JV8 Studios.
Back again here for Break the Bar Season 3.
Let's break it
These bars.
X can't steal my identity. Rap money in my destiny. Thinking about it sexually.
Can't steal my identity. Rap money in my destiny. Thinking about it sexually. Obviously, can't steal my identity. I'm one of one. I feel like, I believe as humans, we're all one of one. Like, we all have our own individual codes and morals and the way that we think about stuff. And rap money in my destiny, just saying like, eventually, obviously it's not now, but eventually I'm gonna get money from this thing.
I don't wear Crocs. Need new Air Force drops. Headed to the top. I don't do this for props.
Like, I don't wear Crocs, headed to the top. I don't do this for props. Like, one, I don't know, like, I saw bare people just wearing Crocs. I just feel like not in a distant thing, but I just feel like leave that for the ladies, man. Like, let the girls wear that. Like, the man that should be wearing Crocs is Air Ones, you feel me? Air Ones or, you know, I'm an old school guy, man. Stick to the Air Ones. It's a classic shoe. With the props, like, yeah, I don't do this for props. I love it, and even if I never get paid from it, like, I could say, okay, cool, I'm doing something I love, and that's what means the most to me at the end of the day.
Why did Malcolm fight, but the feds got my arms in an X like Virgil?
Why did Malcolm fight, but the feds got my arms in an X like Virgil? So why did Malcolm X fight for if we're still basically getting treated exactly the same? What, like, did he fight for nothing? Do you get what I'm saying? If the feds got my arms in an X like Virgil, X, my arms are cuffed. That's how they've been cuffing, man, for some odd reason. Like Virgil obviously Off-White is an X as well. So, and again, he's obviously another like black leader, inspirational person. So I just put all of them together. So it was a collective way to define how we're being treated, basically. And at the same time, like the people there's influential people that are around that have done so much for the black community, but we're still getting treated the same sort of thing. Oh yeah.
Wake up, stand up, open your mind like a pack of digestive biscuits.
You gotta wake up, stand up, open your mind like a pack of digestive biscuits. So basically just wake up, like smell the morning coffee, see what's going on around you, do you know what I mean? Open your mind like a pack of digestive biscuits, and then the ad-lib is digest it. So the idea is open your mind, open a pack of biscuits and digest it. Digest the information that's coming in and realise what's really happening. What's the next part? Open your mind like a pack of digestive biscuits.
Don't listen to the media, everything they tell you is coincides card, they flipped it.
Don't listen to the media, everything they tell you is coincides card, they flipped it. Again, that was basically pretty much in correlation to what happened at the BLM protest. I don't know if you lot seen, but there was a situation where there was like a horse and the police officer was knocked off the horse. And the way they cut it, they tried to make it look like it was the horse bolted because when a horse runs off, it means it's called bolted or something like that. And apparently they did that in a certain way, like they edited it in a certain way to make it look like it was the protesters that done it. But the horse bolted, which can happen. The horses can get startled by anything, like. And she basically got hit off by like I can't remember if it was like a tree branch or a lamppost or something like that. And that's how the officer got hit off. But it wasn't like nobody hit her off or threw anything out or anything like that.
So much black on black crime in the streets, it's a massacre. Wanna see some real G's come retreat back to Africa. So much black on black crime in the streets, it's a massacre. Wanna see some real G's come retreat back to Africa. So basically, what I'm saying there is that there's so much negativity. Sometimes it's good to uproot yourself and put yourself in a new environment where you've got less trauma and more freedom to explore. And obviously, it's always good to go back to your roots. And Sankofa is a philosophy that I believe in as an Ashanti, which means to go back in the past so that you can learn from it, so that you can have a better future. So going back to Africa geographically is like going back to physical ancestors and ancestry and learning from your past so that you can apply it to a better future. Obviously, there's a massacre going on where we are. Maroon link up, Suriname to Jamaica. We're trying to buy land by the acre and meditate on our great past, stay calm. Maroon link up, Suriname to Jamaica. We're trying to buy land by the acre and meditate on our great past, stay calm. So I'm a close with this one. Each person from each country, you know, wherever you come from, do your diligence if you can to link back with your diaspora that descend from you. So what I'm saying is, in short, is that I'm an Ashanti, and there is a tribe that descend from the Ashanti called the Maroon, and I am making it my work, hopefully, and the work of others within my team to reunite with one another across the Atlantic Ocean and bring us back as one. So I would love to see unity between that specific tribe that my tribe connects with, and I pray that other people from other tribes do the same until we all become one again back in Africa and across the world, whether you're Aborigine, Mayan, whatever. Just want to see unity for the diaspora.
Got to know your ins and your outs. You know my pain and you know my doubts. So why make it hard for the both of us when the feelings we have are so mutual?
I got to know your ins and your outs. You know my pain and you know my doubts. So why make it hard for the both of us when the feelings we had were so mutual? I feel like, you know, when you're in that space where you open up to someone and you tell them everything about you and you tell them all your life story and you're just saying, like, I've known everything about you, you've told me everything about you, I've told you about everything about me, so why are you making this hard? Because I feel like when somebody doesn't want to accept your love, it's kind of like, why? I've told you everything that you needed to know and you're still being difficult.
Because she gave my dad the world and more. Instead of leaving him, she let him destroy her inner peace and her health. Maybe if she left him, she'd still be here. I know.
Because she gave my dad the world and more. Instead of leaving him, she let him destroy her inner peace and her health. Maybe if she left him, she'd still be here. This is probably like one of the hardest things I had to write when it comes to the situation with my mum, because I feel like, not to get too into detail, that obviously in a family where you're not really getting that emotional support, my dad wasn't really entirely there for my mum when she was ill, and it's like, as growing up, I can see why, I can see why he had trauma, why he had his own upbringing issues, but I think I couldn't forgive him to why he wasn't there for her. And I feel like there was a moment in time where I felt like if he wasn't there, would she have still been alive? And if he didn't give her the stress that he gave her, would she still be here? And I still, till this day, I still believe that stress is a massive killer.
She sucked my dick, I made it shake.
While she sucked my dick, I made her say, yeah, man, that's just like a play on my ad-lib, because I'll just say Karis as an ad-lib a lot. And that is a true story. Like, sometimes women just love to say my ad-libs for some reason when we're in the bedroom. So, yeah, try it out next time.
Don't crash, just something that the Rose did.
So don't crash, just something that the Rose did. You see, people on the road, it's not just you that it affects, do you know what I'm saying? There's mums crying, there's people that have lost their lives to the roads, not even just death, but it might be prison or whatever, do you know what I'm saying? So it's don't cry, it's just something that the roads did, innit? It's just part of their lifestyle.
Came up off the dirt like the Rose did.
And I came up out the dirt like the Rose did, if you know, a rose, it don't just grow overnight. It's a long journey. Do you know what I'm saying? Concrete jungles, but do you know what I'm saying? A rose can grow from a concrete jungle.
When I was dead broke, they had me pouring all my pennies out.
It's when I was dead broke, they had me pouring all my pennies out. I got a jar in my bedroom. I keep all my 1p's and 2p's. Do you know what I'm saying? When you're broke, I'd rather just empty the penny jar and that. Do you know what I'm saying? So it's I was pouring all my pennies out.